Hello and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 with the Bastion of Democracy campaign as Germany. We are at war with France and the Soviet Union, and it is barely 1939 and I had a massive civil war. My build-up is as usual very slow. And yeah, I will be in deep shit soon. Now first things first, I want to get some fucking conscription going, because that's gonna be top priority. As well as, I'm not officially at war with the Russians yet. What? How is the Soviet Union not in this war yet? Oh, but France has shit. Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. This is a weird ass way this war is going. Alright, so I want Poland in because Poland is actually a powerful force. So we are setting this all up. This will be fine. I will get troops in Finnish territory, hopefully. So what might happen is that the Finland war... Confederacy of American states declare war on the communist states. Oh my flipping god, this is really cool. So this doesn't even guarantee what we're gonna get. 30, 30, 49. Okay, communist states are definitely more powerful, but lack the military infrastructure to support it. Well, I have to see how that goes. Okay, so they're now attacking in my lines. I was kind of expecting that would happen. Yeah, I thought I joined all the wars. Apparently it didn't. Germany called Estonia, yeah. Okay, so we got more unassigned divisions. Oh, there's not a tank division. You get unassigned over here. You will paradrop from here to there. So far, okay. Okay. Engineers. I need to think now. Yeah, Italy, you can send your volunteers. I am fully fine with that. You are... If you think that's prudent... Okay, that's not... Okay, that's better. So these forts might not be constructed at a rate that I would like. But so far, so good. During the small interperiods of not being... No, okay, I don't want to get your expeditionary forces just yet. Okay, so we are at war now officially with the Soviet Union as well. Okay. Fuck me. The nationalist Spain, Italy is sorta gotta get going here. If they have the... If they go after France, that might be pretty great, to be honest. I cannot get you into the faction. No, I cannot. Not. Yeah. No, neither do they want. They've got strategic reasons to be hostile towards me. Okay. Oh shit. Enemies breaking through into Saarbrücken. Oh, they're using tanks. That's why. Okay, I think my tanks are better served defending against the French. So hold the tanks, and they should move. I can invite... Oh! Yeah, sure. For now, that will be fine. It's because there's a lot of vision, though. This is not bad. It's a bit weird, but I'll you know, common thread thing, I guess. Alright, so I do actually have some ships. And I want these three to go in here. And I want these smaller ships to become a separate fleet. Okay, we'll assign a general here, this guy here. Alright, I want you lot to raid this area. I want you specifically to be on, you know, like if you see anything that moves and you don't like it, shoot it down. And I want you specifically to look for... oh, okay, you need to be active in all areas. Okay, well, that's fine. The fact that you got Saarbrücken really annoys me. And I will not be able to get through that. Wait, how can the Soviets still have tanks there? Did they send over tanks? My tanks are stuck though, which is a little bit annoying. Yeah, hold them all. Get them out of there. Apparently, you must. Oh, you're in an attack. So retreat out of it. Get over there. Must be another one. Oh yeah, you're in an attack. So retreat out of it. We have infantry over there, so. Okay, Italian divisions arrived. Okay, we've got a better paratroopers. Oh boy, it is. This is scary right now because it might go very wrong. Germany has accepted our Poland and is now. Oh boy. Okay, so we gotta immediately strike at the source. Got some bypasses there. Yeah, we need to open up this front line. I cannot defend against the Soviet Union right now. This is going to be a very prolonged war. I do not... fuck. The difficult bit is that normally you can actually rely a little bit on other nations. But this time I'm on my own. And by forcing everybody to just join up with each other, this is slowly becoming a shit show. Like, Italy is my biggest fucking help now, as well as, you know, the fascists. And in my experience, like, democracies aren't the biggest... they don't really tend to attack that aggressively enemy soil, but we seem to be holding okay-ish. Okay, what I need to do is I need to send over 2 divisions over here. Please get there in time. Oh god, I'm gonna have so much trouble soon. Yeah, we're not a good spot. I thought this would be I wouldn't say simple game, not at all, but I thought I would have a little bit more... I think I just would have a little bit more time. My tanks will be arriving soon. My tank divisions are not good. That's, mind you, they're fairly shitty, to be honest. They work early game, but they don't work later game. Okay, please arrive there ASAP. There we go. Okay, we got a tank now that's defending that. That should count for something. They'll probably be capable of penetrating it. Oh, no, they can't. Wow, that's surprising. What I will do, actually, speaking of research, this one is done in 10 days. That's fine. Like, the biggest advantage we could gain right now is France just bleeding their numbers upon us. Like, Russia still has... Yeah. This is bad, but it's not gonna help us right now. That's what my current concern is. Poland is advancing, I think. Yeah, along certain lines they are, but they're not doing the greatest. Like, how much? Let's take a look at the totals actually that we have here. Field manpower is, yeah, significantly lower, and I think most of the manpower now currently comes from, still from the Soviet Union. Well, France also has a very large manpower pool, and hopefully we can bleed out France by. If they attack everywhere at the same time, and they seem to be heavily aggressive, so we might have some luck. I doubt I control the airspace above France. Now we're fighting defensively, so my troops are unwilling to do anything really. Okay, so that's better. Fuel is already. No, okay, that's fine. Okay, for now I'm gonna stick with the light tanks. Oh, damn it, these are 941s? Okay, well, that's a tank destroyer. That's a picture of things, right? It's not a, I mean, it looks more like an E25. Yeah, we'll go over to the mediums. I don't think I'll ever build them in any number, at least soon-ish. We're barely building them right now, mind you. I don't need war propaganda. We have good war support. I need a lot of other crap that you cannot provide me right now. No, well, as long as Italy is attacking, the biggest point of luck that we can get is if Italy decides to go Italy first and then go after France. They cannot do the Pact of Steel, which is great, but please go after France. That would be the biggest support point we can have. Now, I think we kind of, sort of hold this point relatively securely. I would love, however, to upgrade it a little bit further. Mostly we're just adding a fort there. And we actually can build that as long as I don't attack. Okay, good. Alright, so that seems in a way under control. Then there's the Finnish war, which is definitely not going in our favor. Got some Italian troops up here. Is everybody sending like volunteers to everybody? Yeah, they have. Okay, cool. Let's see, the Swedes are on the front line. I think even the Norse are mostly on the front line. Wow, cool. Okay, guys, you heroic and everything. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a attrition war. Not the most interesting to fight, but I definitely don't not have the current everything to fight the Russians. So if I can minimize my casualties and fight a defensive war, I think we can hold this and come out on top in the end. It's not exactly what I had in mind. But yeah, protecting smaller nations is kind of what I had in mind. You know, the bastion of democracy kind of thing. France will probably run out of equipment, though, looking at this, before they run out of manpower. Even though... Oh, wait, they're already running out of manpower. Okay, never mind. They're not doing that great. Okay, we're no longer clamping down on fascism, but we have 100% support, so... Oh wow, France is going down fast. Still, that doesn't mean that we can get through France at any considerable rate. So the Low Countries membership, that might be actually a very funky thing if that goes well. That's the thing, if it goes well. I'm gonna unassign you, because I think I need a new army. Belgium, how many troops do you have? What? 11 to 14, 11 to 16, 0. Haha. Luxembourg. Okay, so they both joined. Good. Let's see, French Commune. Netherlands, Belgium, Luxembourg. Okay, this gives us some more goals. It's not really going to help me. I think I just want... I think, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start aligning Hungary and Romania. Because that might help me a little bit better. I'm also going to call in my new found allies. Dutch East Indies is... I don't care if the Netherlands calls them in or not. Together we shall defend democracy. And they should join in. And immediately I have Belgian troops walking into France. Great. Okay, this is good. This is really good. The bit that I'm not liking is this here. Which is to be which is understandable. We now host Luxembourg as a government in exile. That's not gonna really help me. The Belgians are at least... Germany called Guatemala as the ally in the Soviet-German war. Really? I'm automatically accepting some invitations here and there. Oh, I think what's happening, Mexico declared war on Guatemala, and Guatemala automatically joined our faction because we are the only allied faction. That's pretty cool. But we can probably reinstate fast enough anyway. Dutch troops are... What are they doing? Where are they? Do you have them in East India? Is that what is happening? Or are you transporting them? I might be transporting them here to the... Well, that's all fine with me. I think actually all in all, this is going a little bit better than I was anticipating. Do I have the capacity to do that? No. How are you actually looking on equipment? Burning through infantry equipment at a rapid pace. That's to be expected. Yeah, keep those forts in there. If I can complete them, that will be pretty great. Luxembourg can... I think we can take that back. Not? Surprising. Maybe if the French... Yeah, if the for now I'll go on this one. And I need extensive conscription. Yep. And don't really... Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need this army up down here. This is fine. Oh, they managed to lock in quite some bits there. Good. Okay, never mind. I think instead of you just faffing about up there, I think I'm just gonna put you on the Belgian border, like right here, and run you as some more specialized troops. I do need something else of you, though. I need you to get support artillery, recon, engineer. I definitely need you to get logistics, as well as signal companies. Save it. That'll be fine. What do you have for me? Skirmishers. No, that's... Oh, okay. And the Mexicans are aggressively expanding. That is a little bit annoying. Wait, you know what? No. Why don't you do me a solid and assist me in the Luxembourg campaign here? Wait for them to be fully ready. Okay, so counterattack there, and I think it's time for us to just do this. This guy should be pretty good. Push them out of Luxembourg, at least get that back. Yeah, okay, these are the new troops that we needed. Get yourself a commander. Steiner. And there we go. Wow, the French must... I don't know how they got it. They must be gaining manpower in large numbers. Somehow. I'm mentally straining myself. At 1 second I think it's going well, the other one I'm just like, I don't know actually. Guatemala has been exiled. Yeah, that's expected. Yeah, I think France should be our primary focus. Yes, let's give them back to Luxembourg. It's not a strong nation anyway, so it's not really that's gonna make much of a difference. If I take it or not, you know, it's a large amount of factories that I could. It's not even a large amount of factories. I'd rather have them in a war training stuff than anything else. Okay, so this is holding, which is as good as it gets, I guess. I think Finland is fucked. Okay, what I'm gonna do, however, is send my troops up north. It's easier to defend anyway, so before they get stuck, because that would be the worst. Transfer them out of there and we'll send them. Yeah, I'm sorry Finland, but this is, you know, currently the better option, I think. Hopefully that's correct. Yeah, I was afraid of. Okay, and you're leaving as well. That's the last one I've got there, okay. Okay, we got some Finnish officers. So, okay, we did lose 4 divisions. Yeah, we're not in a good state. Finish extraction campaign. Yeah, let's do that. Finland military donations, industrial factory donations. Okay. Okay, so you should have gotten some naval ships, I guess. So the submarines can go into the reserve. These guys can join the rest of the fleet. I think I need to do that through the reserve. Let's see how that goes. Okay. All right. Stable front here in France. Not the greatest front here in France though, but it's stable. I do actually need this research. Fuel refining, because fuel is becoming more and more of a problem. And I doubt that a lot of my fuel imports are actually arriving. Okay, so this can go a little bit less, and yeah. Got a lot of trade being interdicted, so send it off. Kingdom of Romania. You know what? That might be a better idea. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just take all Romanian oil. There we go. That gives us what we need. Yeah, expedite donations from Finland. I don't know what it does, but I hope this does something useful for us. Alright, France, what are you looking at? You still at the same conscription, you still don't have any manpower, but you're no longer aggressively attacking, okay, because you're kind of realizing that's a bad idea. I sadly do not have the capacity to really work with that. Otherwise I would have started our own attack. We're September 1939. I don't need that, so we can start getting on this one. That's okay. Let's see. I just don't have the army right now. France on its own has an army much surpassing mine. And I haven't been I haven't been ignoring my own army. Really, so okay, okay, you still have a lot of manpower. That's good. That's good. I'm not gonna be able to push through here. We basically got access through Belgium, but I just don't have the army really right now to work with that. So let's just build some more. Let's get us up to 12. This does start saying like, hey, okay, you're missing support equipment. Let's get us up to 15. And I'm actually gonna cheapen... I'm gonna cease this aggressive aircraft production a little bit. As well as trucks. I'll keep artillery like it is, okay. Just gotta finish division. I'll send you here for now. I have to change colors, by the way, on these guys, because they share color, which is a little bit confusing. I'll do yellow on you, and I'll do green on you. Alright, if they can hold, that's great, but... Yeah, like I said before, I think my preference is gonna be just to hold for as long as possible. This is bad. This is bad. Let's start aligning Hungary and Yugoslavia. Is it Yugoslavia that's in that list? Romania. These are countries that have the potential to do pretty well. Trying to remember the original Polish border. I think this is Russian. So the Poles are actually pushing in. Yeah, they are. Oh wow, we are pushing in. Good. Well, that's a good sign. If I can get Romania in there as well. Well, you know what? Let's align Romania first. I can't do that. I need to cancel this one. Start on that one. There we go. I can understand divisions, which is another one of you to go over there. Yeah, any free divisions that come in is fine. How many Finnish manpower is available for us? Not division designer. Yeah, Finland. I wouldn't even know. Can't you check that an exiled government or something? Very little. Okay. It's not going great. I think that was already known anyway. Join Finnish training exercise. That's not gonna help me. It's a little bit at least. Weapons for Finnish. No, these are both not gonna be useful. Might be that we. Oh God, like if I can't get through France, I'll have enough trouble as it is. And see that is still my #1 priority is to get through France. Like defend against Russia, first kill France. France is hellbent on murdering themselves, so that's a good thing. They will not be making any more divisions. Italy first, good. So war with the UK. Hopefully they go for war after France first, because they already are supporting a large portion of that war. Who can I invite now? Catholic Mexico. How much of a chance do they make? Huh. Not really. Any, really. So I'm not gonna bother with that. I'm not inviting any more fascists than is necessary. How are we looking on this one? Oh. The Confederates might be winning out on this one. That was definitely not what I was expecting. Alright, I got our medium tanks, which is not something that I need right now. Fuel gain from refineries. We've got a couple of them standing around, so that's always good. Okay, now Poland is definitely not pushing in. Poland is losing. That is bad. That is really bad. Fuck. Romania, you have a small army. So... low priority. Start back up at 6. Okay. I'm trying to look at things. If Poland is losing, we'll have a problem. Okay, so what are we looking at up here up north? I am the one defending up here, okay? Like, Sweden has 1 division. Fuck. So Sweden has 1 division, which is gonna be pretty much useless. Are they either that or they're giving them away? Norway has 6. You guys don't have like 3, 5, 2... Poland is a 61, but I don't know where the Polish forces are. They're spread, I think, across the entire line. Yeah. Now, I'm not seeing a potential counterattack. What is currently worrying me is that there's a very thin spread of Polish soldiers here, and the Russians probably are starting to... Yeah, they're not really suffering from officers' purge anymore. I could sacrifice Scandinavia and put a easy defensive line in Copenhagen. That would work. And dig in around the... I don't know, is it the Donau? This river? I don't know. No, this is the Donau. Or I am going nuts. I don't know what river that is. I thought Vienna was the Donau in Budapest, so... I don't know for sure. Never mind. Just... Why are there no river names in this game? But yeah, I could set up a defensive line at least around this river front. That would maybe keep me a little bit more secure. Because Poland seems to be falling. What are we looking at construction? What am I building? Okay. Yeah, if you got any suggestions, let me know, because I am running out of ideas. Yeah, as far as I know, France needs to die, but shoot, they've got some manpower? Wait, how did they get that much manpower? They didn't change their law. Huh. Okay. Anyway, we need to... okay, in my professional, non-professional, my gameplay opinion, the priority is gotta be kill France, right? Because France is a big threat, but France currently already has gone through most of its manpower, and as such is the weakest link. Soviet Union still has a significant amount of manpower available, so that's not going to happen. So I think we need to stick out for long enough so we can get a strong enough army to bash through the Soviet Union and want to, yeah, you know, start making pockets, like get enough tanks, that kind of stuff. The downside, because you know we're playing as a democratic Germany, we spent most of our initial game not prepping for the war against Germany, but you know, fighting ourselves. So yeah, this is the original Polish border. So Poland is definitely losing territory, and that I would say is a problem. I think I'm gonna pull back all my armies and make a strong defense right here. Get Romania in. They will get crushed, but they will at least get some stuff done. That's my plan right now. I hope with 2 full armies, I can get enough of a defense going that the Russians just can't break through. That's the only thought I have. If this line fails, we still can retreat to this line here, and you know we'll keep the heartland of Germany basically secure. And with, like, okay, so that's genuinely the idea. France needs to die first. Luckily, the UK still has their own faction. They will still call the Allies. Also, another bit of luck is that it looks like the communists in America are losing, and if that is the case, we might stand a chance. But this is outside of my... And I don't know if these guys are actually turning more fascist with the day. These have become neutral, actually. Cool. So we have to figure it out what that's going to be. So with that, I want to thank you guys for watching, and give me some suggestions, please. Bye-bye.